Right this way. Next time, not so shrill, okay, Puddin' Dollop?
Well, if you had been here on time, I wouldn't have had to yell.
I said I'd come by around 1.
Yes, well, the party starts at 1, leading me to assume that by around you meant before.
Why is Pepper Ann throwing a scrumble party anyway? She hates that game.
For the same reason she throws every party, to have an excuse for Craig Bean to come over. Now pick up the pace before we miss the entire scrumble tournament.
That might be a good thing. I wasn't looking forward to beating you again.
I don't think I like your tone.
I don't think I like your face.
Well, you won't have to look at it once we break up.
The sooner the better, sister.
Surprise! Happy 6-month anniversary! There never even was a scrumble tournament. I hate that game.
For their jolly couple, for their jolly couple, for their jolly couple, which nobody can deny.
Gwen Mesro, kindly refrain from singing off-key in my ear.
Well, if you wouldn't stand so close, I wouldn't have to.
Well, if you weren't so beautiful, I wouldn't have to stand so close.
And Milo almost opened his big trap the other day. And you can imagine it took more than one fish stick to shut him up. Were you surprised?
Actually, I'm more surprised that Craig's not here.
Nikki, a little credit. This party is for you two. I mean, sure, I invited Craig, and he may stop by. But my only concern today is that my favorite couple in the world enjoys their anniversary.
There's something we should tell you.
Nick, you have, poppy seeds in your teeth.
What? But I flossed an hour ago. Ah!
6 of one, half dozen of the other. I lost my man, now find me another.
Miss Pearson?
Oh, I was just, deviling some eggs.
Nikki and I have something to discuss. Would you mind stepping outside for a sec?
Thank you. What is it?
Our friends went to a lot of trouble to throw this anniversary party. I'd hate to let them down.
Stuart, it's better to just come clean and tell everyone we've broken up. Otherwise, we'll be living a charade. Sure, it's just for one party, but one party leads to 2. And pretty soon, we're 46, living out a loveless marriage in a 1-bedroom shanty. Don't get any on the twins.
They are just so in love.
Wouldn't it be nice to have someone you can always talk to?
A steady.
A soulmate. Gwen Mesro, let's finally take the plunge. Will you be my girlfriend?
I do.
I can just see our blissful future.
I just don't see the point of pretending that you and I...
And that's why everyone calls him Spoony Joe.
All right, lovebirds, enough alone time. There's a party going on round here. I carved your faces into potatoes and we're gonna mash them together later. Kind of a performance art thing. Milo's idea.
Sounds fun, doesn't it, Pudding Dollop?
Well,
All right, let's party.
Nikki? Pepper Ann? My eggs aren't gonna devil themselves, you know.
In honor of our honorees,
Ow.
I have put together a little presentation of other perfect couples in the world. Milo, what better to go along with the beat of a heart than the beat of a drum? These two lovebirds grew closer with every chart-topping hit. Donnie and Marie.
B.A., they're brother and sister. What else you got?
Lucy and Desi.
Divorced.
Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn.
Beheaded.
Nikki and Stuart, the only perfect couple in the world.
You really aren't that photogenic, are you, Nick?
Oh, I think your vision must be blurred. Let me clean your glasses.
Oops!
It's Craig.
I have been locked out of this house for 20 minutes. My eggs have been sitting on the counter cultivating salmonella.
The Circle of Life? Reincarnation? Tolstoy's What is Art?
The sun! The sun!
Oh,
Left foot blue, right hand pink, left ear orange.
Hey, Gwen Mesro. Let me get you some punch.
No, let me get you punched.
you give up.
Never.
Oh, lover's quarrel. So cute. And I know just how to solve it. Time out for 10 seconds in the laundry room.
Pepper Ann, I don't think...
Quiet your lint trap and get in the laundry room. Oh, would you mind letting us use the laundry room for like 10 seconds? Thanks.
You
This is
are not even
ridiculous.
trying.
We're
You
making
threw
a
my
mockery
glasses
out of-
across
Again!
All
the
of
entire
Pepper Ann's
living room.
good, though
I need this to
seriously
see, you
misguided
know.
intentions.
Our turn. After you, Gwen Mesro.
No, after you, I insist.
Time's a wasting.
Lydia uses the same fabric softener as my mom.
Smells mountain fresh, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Okay, the wheel of coupledom has landed on produce. Stuart, what's Nikki's favorite vegetable?
I'd have to say carrot, because she doesn't care at all about anything but herself.
Okay. Nikki has landed on mood music. Nikki, what's Stuart's favorite piano concerto?
Don't be silly. In order to have a favorite concerto, you'd have to know what a concerto is, which he doesn't. Admit it! You wouldn't know a piano if it fell on you in one of those lowbrow cartoons you like to watch.
It's called comedy, Nikki. You wouldn't know funny if it knocked on your door.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe that's funny now. How about I go see? Oh, no! You're not funny! You're Craig Bean!
Is Pepper Ann here?
I guess you're right, Stuart. I guess you know everything.
Would you two just break up already? I thought you two were the perfect couple, but woo, was I wrong. I mean, you've been bickering the whole party. Blah, blah, blah. Stuart, blah, blah, blah. Nikki, I don't know how you stand it. Just do us all a favor and break up.
Pepper Ann, Stuart and I may have our differences. We may not be perfect, but who is? Maybe someone's late to pick you up once or twice, or always beats you in scrumble, but that just makes things more interesting. Stuart and I enjoy being together, and these 6 months aren't worth throwing away over a little fight.
Actually, I think they are.
What?
Kidding! Man, I told you you wouldn't know funny if it...
Now, you see, I don't find that funny. In fact, I find it cruel and distasteful. But like I said, everyone has their differences, right?
Right.
There's no getting through to these two.
Gwen Mesro. Perhaps Nikki and Stuart aren't the ones who should be breaking up.
It's true, Milo. The spark is gone.
It's better this way. Goodbye. I'll always love you, Gwen Mesro, even though you just dumped me.
What? You dumped me!
That's crazy talk. I'd never dump someone so cute.
Don't be fresh!
Crunch Pod?
I'm up.
Nikki and Stuart are a couple of whiny neurotics. Milo and Gwen Mesro are either fighting or boring each other to death, and Craig Bean never even showed up.
Love stinks!
I'm proud of you for speaking your mind earlier, Pepper Ann. Thanks, Nikki. I'm glad we talked. Bye.
Sit down. We're not mad.
I guess I was a little harsh back there.
Well, it is possible that your outburst was a tiny bit rooted in jealousy.
Actually, not at all.
She said it was rooted in jealousy.
Still, I shouldn't have said all those things. If whatever you have going works for you, then that's great. Besides, like you said, there's no such thing as a perfect couple. Unless Craig and I got together, but that'll never happen. He didn't even come by.
Actually, he did.
What? What?
Well, funny thing, I accidentally, slammed the door on him.
You what? The only reason I threw this stupid party was so Craig could come by and I could show him how great coupled was. Now we need a whole nother party. Hey, wait, Stuart, isn't your birthday coming up? Bar mitzvah? Quinceañero?
Hello? Hello? Anyone? Okay, nobody eat the eggs. If anyone does eat the eggs, induce vomiting and call poison control immediately.